Last thing I just wanted to ask you,
Hold
does
on, let me ask you something. What you been thinking about the narrative that's starting with saying like Pat Riley needs to retire and stuff?
I mean, once you hit 80, you got to move on. He was going to retire 2, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, five. He's been saying he was going to retire. He's going to retire next year, the next year, but that year has never came. So
It's giving Jerry Jones. It's giving Jerry Jones, buddy.
I think at 80, like I love Riley. I think some of the slander he's getting now is tough, but yo, like you've struck out.
It's
It's not
about
even that.
time.
It's just
People were
time.
mute for so long about it.
Father time is here. Like you're 80, go enjoy the next 8 to 15 years. Go.
He won't. He can't. He's addicted
He's
to the
he's
power. He's addicted to the position. He's addicted to the game.
he's addicted to the game. I think he's one of those guys that just can't walk away. When you've been in the league, when you've been in the league, you were a player, you were a coach, you were an announcer, you're an executive, you bleed basketball. You don't
Yeah.
know anything else. So it's almost like a gift and a curse of what he has. And now that his gift is not ran out, but he's slow, maybe not slowing down as a person, but a lot of the stuff that worked the past 20 years is not working anymore.
Yeah. And I think,
And
it's not, I think it's been going on, even
so
when he
we
was in
just
his
need a new
70s.
direction. Dixon, we went to the finals twice. I can't do this argument with you. We went to the finals
We
twice in 2 years,
overachieved
dude.
with G League players. That wasn't Pat Riley.
Okay.
That was coaching and Jimmy.
So do you think Riley needs to be on the court? What are you talking about?
What's Riley's job? To build the roster, right?
Yes.
He built a
He's in
roster full of
he's in charge of everything.
he built a roster full of G League players, and because of Jimmy Butler and Eric Spoelstra's leadership, they got us to the finals. So that's not a credit to Riley at all,
What? So what does Riley do at all?
bro.
You think he just sits there and says, "Go figure it out"?
You know what that is? That's like you about to compete in a race and someone gives you a 96 Nissan and says, "Hey, I know you're competing against 2024 Mustangs, but this is what I give you." And you go out and win the race. If that's on me or that's on you.
Okay. Like I said, I'm not getting into the Riley thing.
Come
Last
on,
thing.
bro.
No, you're what? So what credit does a GM get at all?
He ain't made a good
It
move
gets
since
the
Shaq.
players. It
He ain't
gets
made a
the.
good
He
move
puts
since
everything
Shaq
in
and Jay
place.
Williams and all
The
them.
G. Have you seen a bad GM win a championship? Have you seen a bad GM win a Super Bowl? Have you seen a bad GM stay in NBA for 60, 70 years? What are we talking about?
I see a bad GM not able to sign one superstar in
And that's where we're at.
in the most sought out city in the world.
That's where we're at now. Yes, like I
Can't get
said,
one
his
superstar.
what does a GM do to you? Do for you? He
He
gets the
builds
coaches,
the
he gets the
team.
players, gets the scouts, he does everything, right?
He gets credit for Spoelstra 100%.
Okay. So
He
you
gets
can't
credit
say
for
he doesn't.
Shaq. He gets credit for Jay Will. He gets credit for Jimmy.
Who you're missing? You're missing one more, the biggest one.
He gets credit.
The MVP went for
Who?
LeBron
He don't get
James.
credit for LeBron. No, that was
All
D
right, all
Wade
right.
and Braun. Bro, D Wade and Braun was texting, plotting on what they want to do. There was different teams they were gonna go to.
All right. We
Oh,
obviously don't see eye to eye on this. Yes, you're right. But you think he's going to go to just anywhere?
they were about to go anywhere.
LeBron took, bro, you have to have seen this. When LeBron left, okay, he wanted more power. Riley said no. Okay, that's where he fucked up. He knows he fucked up. Everybody fucks up. LeBron left, went to Cleveland. What did he
Uh,
do back in Cleveland and now everywhere else? He creates a culture. He creates an environment where
who, Braun?
everybody will thrive. He did in Cleveland. He did in LA. Yes.
You talking about Pat Riley?
No, I'm talking about LeBron. He took
Okay.
Riley's formula, maybe not as militant, made it more modern and more approach to winning now, right? And went to Cleveland. Do you remember one of the most corny stories that everybody was showing up to the games in suits as a professional? Stupid shit like that. That didn't just come from anywhere. LeBron came to Miami to learn how to win.
I think he was great. I think he's an all-time great. I just don't think he's been great in the last 10 years.
I would say five, but okay. Okay. Which
That's
I
fine.
agree, which we're arguing at each
But I
other
do
for
give him a
nothing.
lot of credit for Bam, for Hero, for Jimmy. I can't overlook that.
Okay. All right. So we're in the same ballpark. We're just not on the same
Exactly,
page.
bro.
Okay.